Howdy y'all, Texas Spartan here. So we're going to go over these patch notes for tomorrow's update. I do know it will probably, for the US, it'll probably be early in the morning. Does it actually say the times? Let's see. I don't necessarily see the times, but I do know it'll be about 10 Central in the European time zone, I believe. But let's go ahead and just go through it just so we can see exactly what's going to be updated tomorrow in the title update 1.0.3. If you do enjoy the video, go ahead and hit that like button. Let me know that you enjoy seeing these videos. And then also, if you're new here, welcome. I appreciate you. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you can get more Breakpoint content. And don't forget to hit that little bell notification icon. That way you get updated every time I upload. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, so right here we got for the Xbox One 7 gig, PS4 7, as well as the PC and Epic, you get 6.7. So y'all are lucky. Y'all get a smaller size. So the patch highlights. Now this is just a general list of the more important ones. Fixed an issue that caused the drone to stop deploying on some occasions. Caused some players to respawn under the map. I have not experienced that one yet, so yeah, that would be sucky. Changing fire rate while ADS deployed the drone. Haven't seen that one yet. Fixed an issue where the L3GP night vision goggles blocked the weapon reticle while in third person. Okay, so basically blocking the crosshairs. They'll fix that. Now this one this one right here, I did have an issue with a couple of things. It just constantly just pops up, hey, this has been completed, this has been completed. And then here, the improvements made to the issue where scopes would flicker when players ADS. If I've had that, I haven't noticed it. So, but Ghost War, this one is apparently pretty common, or people are having an issue with it. Sniper weapon is no longer one shot while using the Rolling Thunder perk. I never used the Rolling Thunder perk, so I'm not sure. Fixes implemented to Ghost War stat tracking. Ghost War stats are now displayed correctly in the loadout menus. Well, typo there. Shooting downed enemies will no longer trigger hit confirmations. Added a cooldown to the ping system to avoid spam. This one, since I play no HUD on the PvE as well as PvP, this has been getting quite out of hand, especially on my part. As you'll see on my video earlier this morning, which I'll have linked up at the top. Man, these people, they just ping, 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 ping. You just hear it. Ding, 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 ding. I actually had to tell one guy, I said, dude, chill. All right. I don't normally tell people I go no HUD, and the only reason is just because that's the only way they can do it, because they don't have a mic. Mission interaction is now prioritized over vehicle interaction. So let's just say you have a piece of intel right next to a vehicle. Well, if you're trying to get the intel, and before it'd make it to where you got on the vehicle. Now it has it the other way around. So if you want to get the piece of intel before you get on the vehicle, that's prioritized over the vehicle. And then also, it doesn't say right here, but I know it says it down below. If, for an example, you hit the interact button and you start getting into a vehicle and you don't actually want to get in that vehicle, you just start walking away from it, and then you'll start walking away from it. You'll cancel that animation. So this one I am very happy about. The shoulder swap while in cover. Man, this has been a pain in the butt trying to sit there and just move one way just so you can turn around and you're not sticking out like a sore thumb. Stamina, I didn't really have an issue with the stamina, but increase the base stamina, and then the regen speed by 75%. So it fills up a lot faster than what it used to. Reduce stamina consumed while sliding by 50%. I mean, as long as you're crouched going down a slope, you shouldn't have to worry about that. Fix a bug where players could get stuck after using their ability or frags while Panther class is equipped. I mainly play medic or assault, so either way, it doesn't matter to me. Um, Realign the angle of the panoramic night vision goggles to align better with the character's eyes. I don't have these yet. I will be doing a video on where they're at. I know a couple people have done it. I think Carbon Meister did, which shout out to him. Awesome guy. Go check out his channel if you haven't already. Um, but I mean, most of the time I have I can't even think of the name of the goggles I usually use. But yeah, I'll probably end up going for these. And also, if you do like the little web camera right here, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to go ahead and put that up there. I usually stream it on Twitch, so I can download and put them up. Right now I'm at my PC, and as you can see back behind me, you see my mess of an office. But yeah, I might try doing it more on Mixer. That way I can go ahead and have this webcam on. Just let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see this. I did let my wife know I did want to try and get helmets similar to this right here for this reason. But if you do want that, just let me know in the comments section below. So, full patch notes. So here is just the full thing. I won't go through all of it, but there's a couple of things that I do want to go over. Let's see, where is it? So, fixed an issue where enemies would not spread an alert after players' host migration. I have heard a couple of people complain about that. I hadn't really dealt with it too much. So, but this one I thought was hilarious. The drone and the enemies blocked each other and remained stuck. I mean, necessarily that's not too bad of an issue. Animation. Let's see. Fix an animation where the character sometimes use the adaptive aim animation for no reason, not near a wall or obstacle. I just didn't get into that. Fix wolves coat texture. I never went under a waterfall yet. Now this one's cool. It adds the spasm animation when an ally is being revived by the medic's drone. That is cool. I like that. I'm glad they added that in there. Add a delay to the player detection during the healing animation when using the revive drone. This I have experienced way too much as a medic. You're sitting there, you get down by this guy that just blasts you in the face with a shotgun. And then you're just sitting there, he's just sitting right next to your body waiting for you to get up. And you're just debating, should I just go ahead and let myself die, or should I just go ahead and revive myself and try to shoot him as quick as possible? Normally I just try to shoot him as fast as possible, but there's one time I just gave up and I said screw it. But I don't know if anybody else has had that issue, but let me know in the comment section down below and let me know if you've had that happen. But I know, not everybody plays on extreme and no HUD, but and let's see, replication bug. I haven't experienced that. I usually play solo. I am looking to have people play with me, either PvP or PvE. Just let me know. Also, you can follow me on Twitter. I have my DMs open, so feel free to message me. Audio. Now, you won't see in here, but the Azrael drone sound glitch is not in here. Now, also at the same time, this is the first update of November. There's going to be another one, and I believe it's near the end of the month. So, but don't hold me to it. Those are the bivouac. There's just a couple things for the bivouac, not necessarily too big of a deal that I've noticed. Camera pass through. Fix an issue where the camera would pass through the Tavor. Assault weapon, fixed camera stability issue when players stop to turn while in ADS. Chat, I don't use the text chat. Gameplay, man, this one's gotta suck. To respawn under the map, that's really gotta suck. Let's see. Why fixed an issue where players landed a helicopter on top of another. Why would you do that? Let's see. Spamming. Okay. Fixed a graphical issue where that occurred when players deployed a drone and then quickly ADS'd. This one, I think a lot of you will appreciate. Frag grenades now deal more damage to vehicles. Now, see, this thing, I don't know, does it deal more damage to the drones as well? Is that included in that? I'm not sure. Also, Mark II explosives and intel grenades, even though they're unlocked, you were not, depending on who you were not available to be purchased. But now they're fixing that. Fixed an issue when changing fire rate while ADS deployed the drone. That's awkward. Here we go. This is the one I was talking about. Players can now cancel the go-to animation before entering a vehicle by moving away from the vehicle. And this one, for the cover system, that's mainly just going over, the shoulder swap while you're in cover. The loot, fixed a bug, ammunition was not being received after being picked up. Didn't find that. This menu I didn't really deal with. Missions, I won't go over that. Night vision, like we set up before in the general. L3GP, realign the angle of the panoramic, just so where it's right on your eyes a bit better. Online, let's see. I don't know if anybody's really dealt with the infinity error, just because of the host migration, but I haven't. Like I said, I mainly play solo, so it's 6.5 dozen online part. PC, I don't play PC, so for you PC players, there you go. Photo mode, I only just take it just to take quick pictures. I didn't know there was a visual issue when you went underwater. I hadn't tried to take a picture underwater. Ghost War, so here you go, guys. Balancing, here's the sniper shots. Basically, they tried to bring the heavy snipers damage down closer to the others. Drone health has been reduced, so you don't have to really empty 2 mags into it just to kill the freaking drone. Connectivity, so that's another infinity error. Gameplay, let's see, improved audio feedback of the gas grenade. See, and here's that ping system to avoid the spam. Maps, here you go, tech port. We added new objects to prevent accidental falling off stairs while running up and down them. I don't usually get up on those, but they just made general fixes to the maps, which is good. I'm excited to try that. Matchmaking, so this one I'm very happy. Last night I tried to record for a video for Ghost War Wednesday, and I got into a game that was already in progress. We were losing 0-1. Well, now you will not be able to join a game in progress, no matter what the round number is. Even if it's 0-0 and it's still in progress, you can't. Improvements implementing to the balancing of teams after matchmaking completes. So they just want to make sure that even last night, we had 4 versus 4, and then one guy just left last minute, so it was 3 against 4. Milestones, you can pin more than one milestone. General improvements to player replication, stats, okay. Custom matches. Fixed an issue that was blocking players from joining a custom match. Save, okay, and character, let's see. Didn't really experience not being able to get to the item wheel after emergency exiting a vehicle in water. Let's see, stamina, we already went over stamina, and then here's the UI. I am not going to go for this UI because there is a ton. So if you want to go ahead and pause it, feel free. Vehicles, whoa, I didn't know convoys were spawning vertically into the ground. That is awesome. Let's see. Okay, see, I experienced this maybe once or twice, where the helicopter spawned right outside of Air 1 and it was damaged already. I guess it was just because it dropped. Visual, fixed an issue where the thermal vision and binoculars was not working properly at night. I I can't access thermal on my character, or at least my original character. I haven't tried it on the new one yet. Um, let's see, weapons. The Maul Daw was overlapping in the built-in iron sight on the A2 ASR. Fixing issue allowed the P227 to penetrate heavy helmets and one-shot enemies. Flashbang can now blind through vegetation, such as low brush. That is amazing. I am so glad. I only do the flashbangs every once in a while, though. The world, I have never gotten stuck behind Maria's shop in Erewhon, so. Removed floating objects in the Aroa data farm. I have seen that. That is some creepy stuff. Prevented players from accessing. Okay, so here we go. I think it was Carbonmeister that did it, where he was able to glitch into Skill's old office, and you had to take that bike in there and then get it wedged in there as close as you can, and when you got off, you would basically phase through the door to get to that collectible. But right here, it looks like they've already fixed that. So, removed a hole in the map near White Ridge Bivouac in Mount Hodgson. Well, I've never fallen through the map. Removed a prop structure that was floating in the middle of the ocean. Okay. If I've seen it, I probably thought it was a buoy. Fixed an issue where the water animation did not trigger when a helicopter hovered over the water. And see, that's the thing, guys, is all these are not just everybody got it. And that's the thing about bugs, is everybody's complaining about bugs, and I understand it's frustrating. I've been dealing with the thermal bug, and I haven't dealt with any audio bugs necessarily, but it's just they're trying their best. I mean, they even did that survey. I mean, I'll put the link down to this patch notes in the description, as well as the survey. I don't know if it's still up or not, but if you do go into the survey, just please be respectful. They're really trying to help us and get a good game out and fix this so that we enjoy it, as well as love the game. I mean, I love it ever since the beginning. So, but yeah, if you do want this, the link will be down in the description below. So just go ahead and check it out. This I'm very happy about. So, but yeah, that's it for me. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And Texas Spartan out.